Oh, y'all, I forgot to do one thing. I forgot to show y'all weigh-in of the chart on the green beans. Look at the time. 11:40. I think I got out there around about 8:40-ish, maybe 8:50-ish. So we spent about 3 hours out there. Let's get this thing weighed in here. Final harvest of beans. See what they weigh. It's a lot of chart, y'all. A whole bunch of chart. Get these beans up in this bowl. See how much they weigh. See if we got about 10 ounces instead of pounding first, but when I look at it again, I'm thinking like 10 ounces. Yeah, not even quite 10 ounces. So we got 9 3/8 of an ounce, or 9 3/8. Okay, cool. So I'll tally everything up as far as all the beans that we harvest this 2020 summer cultivation, and I'll see what they come out to be. So let's set these beans over here on top of this stove here. Oops, cut it off. Let's get this chart over here. Up in here. So how much it weigh? Not to do this chart in increments, y'all. It's too much. Can't get it all up in there. So I'll tell you what. We'll do about 2 or 3 measurements of it. I might be able to get it all in there. Let me see. Because I mean, it did come in the house all together, did it? So maybe we can get it all up in there. Came in the house together, so we can go in the bowl. Just the same way it came in. Go back in the bowl the same way it came in the house. So I dropped some, so I'll get it all, so how much it weighs. Alright, so let's see what we got. We got 1 pound, 1 ounce. 1 pound, 1 1/8 of an ounce. 1 pound and 1 1/8 of an ounce. So that's over a pound of chard. So we grew a lot of chard this year. We harvest chard a few times. I'm gonna go clean it up anyway. So yeah, we must have got about 3-4 pounds of chard altogether, and probably got about the same amount in green beans. So anyway, one more look. Like I say, that's 1 pound, 1 1/8 of an ounce, and then the beans I think was 9 ounces and 3/8. Something like that. All right. So anyway, let's go back outside here. See which one of these watermelons I want to bring in. And we'll do one more final walk around of the yard and the garden. Yeah, I want to take the biggest one in there. Take the biggest one in. It's going to be close between these two here. I think this one bigger. I thought that one was going to be bigger, but I think this one is. We got this one here. I think these are all I think that's crimson sweet. Crimson sweet. Got that one and that one. Got this one here. Got this one here. I don't know. It's gonna be between this one and that one over there. All right. So got watermelons all over the place. Yeah. Nice, beautiful dandelions. Oh, dandelions. Dandelions. So let's back up. So see all these melons laying on the ground. Small and big. So let's say small, medium, and big. Small, medium, and large. So we're going to take this one here in. That one there. After I do my walk around. Okay. So we did a lot of work out here today. Only thing we have left is the sweet potatoes, the white potatoes, the bell pepper plants. We have the beautiful Swiss chard, and we have the zucchini and squash with those nice, bright, beautiful flowers. That one there, pretty decent size. Oh, blondie. So, out of all those cucumber plants I planted, like only 2 of them or 3 of them actually survived. Right? That was one right there, but look at damaged it while pulling the watermelon up. Got this one here, they got a small little cucumber on it. Then we have this one here. Don't do your thing, B. And it has a small little cucumber on it too. Alright. Got that chard left over. Got a lot in the house already, but let me see, this is probably about another pound right there. This chard here. So chard most definitely, you know, you really get your money worth out of chard. So I think I did a pretty good job tending these squash and zucchini plants up. Have a little foliage left over. But I'm just willing, I'm just curious to see what's going to happen over the next few days. Whether they're going to actually produce anything or not. And which is the same reason I left these here in the ground. I mean, I know these already have little small bell peppers on it, and we don't have enough time for them to grow, for them to fully develop. But just left them here, you know, just see what happens. I got the hardest stuff done. The hardest thing was the big old huge watermelon plant. I mean, watermelon patch. That was the hardest thing. It may be tough to dig out the sweet potatoes and white potatoes once they're done. Today's a nice day, and I hope that they can remain this nice for at least a couple more weeks. Again, today is October the 20th. I don't want it to get too cold. I don't want it to freeze and it'll damage the potatoes. But the potatoes can take a little cool. I think so anyway, because they're root vegetables. Not anything extremely cold, but this is a cool temperature. Okay. So we're in the back of the garden and we're looking at the zucchini, the squash, the charred all the watermelons that's laying around the place. The bell pepper plants. Of course, the empty charred patch, rainbow charred patch. The empty green bean patch. We have the dying off white potato patch, and then the only thing that looks, well, actually, chard look pretty decent too. Over there, the Swiss chard. But I think the sweet potatoes still look pretty good for the most part. Like I mentioned earlier, we do have a few yellow leaves in there, and those things are still growing, so I'm not going to really worry about it right now. So let's take one more good look down here at the chart. I'm at chart. Where my mind at the zucchini. See, that's one there, right? There's one there. We got a few more growing up in there. I don't see anything over here that's promising. No over there or over here. That's about the most promising one right here. Let's go over here. Let's take a closer look. This one was the biggest one. Plant of all the other plants. I'm out of all the other plants. Okay, I do see some over there. See up in here. There's one right there that's starting to grow. Look at this here. Oh. Right there. I don't know why that's yellow. Okay, we got one here. And of course we got let me cross it back over here. See a little bell pepper baby. Little baby bell pepper. Got a few of them over there. That's the biggest one right there. The baby bell peppers. All right, let's take a look at these little squash plants here. Little squash blooms or blossoms. We got one down there. We got one over there. The flower still attached to it. Same thing here. Flower still attached to it. That's about the biggest one. Flower still attached. And then we have here. It's another one. Another baby one right below it right here. Where my finger at. That's it. That's the chart here. That's the chart, y'all. I'm gonna zoom that thing. Why am I so blurred here? All right, there we go. So I'm gonna look again. So yeah. I don't know if I was zoomed in the first time I did that, so I'll show y'all again. So I think next year we're gonna do pretty good. We'll start a whole lot sooner next year since we got the formation done. Go ahead and set these watermelons here outside to go on with the rest of their buddies. Alright. little tiny dude here. This edible, I actually ate one like this. And it tastes pretty good too. I ate one about this size a couple of months ago. So, that's a pretty big one here. Still ripen. And it's still ripe. It's ripen, but still ripe. So we're gonna go get this thing here. We're gonna get this thing here. Oh, don't roll away, please. Alright. We got it. So, alright. All right, that's it, people. Thanks again for joining me. And that's it for today. And we'll see what happens throughout the remainder of the week. But most definitely, most of the stuff be going within the next couple of weeks. Let me say it like that. All right, I'll see y'all back on the next one. Y'all be good. Peace and y'all bless.